Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Smith and members of the Board of Education. My name is Hannah O'Looney. I am a sophomore at Richard Montgomery High School and a proud biracial half-Japanese student. I attended Rachel Carson Elementary, a primarily white school located in a primarily white neighborhood where there was maybe one other Asian kid in my class. I remember being self-conscious about the food I brought in for lunch every day and being jealous of the kids who had Lunchables and Dunkaroos. I also, much to my regret, remember feeling embarrassed every time my mom came to pick me up instead of my dad, who looked like everyone else's parents. The uniformity of the student population made me feel isolated, and I spent much of my early education learning to conform with my peers instead of speaking my mind. What I didn't know at the time were the statistics. Rachel Carson Elementary School now has a racial makeup that is 50% white and a 20% farms rate, while Brown Station Elementary School, less than a mile away and in the same Quince Orchard High School district, has a racial makeup that is 10% white and a 66% farms rate. Families with children attending these schools drive on the same roads, walk on the same sidewalks, and shop in the same grocery store. And yet these 6 to 12-year-old children, our students, are polarized from one another, spending their childhoods in disparate communities because of an invisible line on a boundary map and the residue of segregation here in Montgomery County. I am now a student of Richard Montgomery, a high school that prides itself on student diversity, and I am proud to report that diverse schools are attainable and have been absolutely instrumental in my growth both as an individual and in my ability to empathize. My friend group boasts students from all across the globe and from various backgrounds, only because I've had the privilege to attend a school that values diversity and inclusivity. The statistics are clear. Racially diverse schools build students' confidence, foster creativity, and improve test scores. If I had diverse classmates back when I was in elementary school, maybe I would have been comfortable enough to share my food and teach my classmates about my culture instead of tucking it away. Dr. Smith and members of the Board of Education, Montgomery County should not be allowed to continue to boast our student diversity if we don't make an effort to promote and preserve it. We are so lucky to have so many students of diverse backgrounds here in MCPS, but the de facto segregations of our schools has rendered it useless. MCPS needs to be the pioneering school system to abolish this pattern of school and community segregation that we see not just here, but throughout the country, so that we can prepare our students for a new, inclusive, and diverse workforce. Thank you.
Thank you.